Hello, we're here today to make an easy pop-up tutorial with a button and a simple shape that animate. So let's start. First of all, let's do our button. So let's make a rectangle, just add it right here. Let's make the origin center so it's more easy to reshape. We need to scale it about this size. Okay, center it and scale it again, just like this. It's a normal button. So let's make the borders rounded to make it nicer and give it a blue color. Yeah, like this. So let's give it a name. So let's make button btn, and let me delete this and add a text to it. So right here on the center, on top, let's again center the origin point so it's more easy to center and to move it. So let's center the text and center in the box. Let's make it white there and bold. So let's double click it and type something. Click me. There. Let's give it a name. Click me. So let's choose both and Command G, group it. So it's on a container, so it's a single object, so we can move it together. So let's give it a name to the content. So let's make it like button click me. There. Now we need to add the shape that's going to be animated. Centered. Again, origin point center, so it's easier to animate. So because we're gonna scale it from the center, and let's give it like a nice color like this, a reddish pink. So let's rotate 45 degrees there. Okay, so we have our main components, the button and the shape that we want to animate. So let's add our actions. First of all, we need to say what it's going to trigger that animation. So we have our triggers here. Let's focus on this one, the tap. It's just a single tap. And we're going here, we're going to choose our layers. So I'm going to choose the group, the button click me. Okay, so all of this, it's going to be clickable. So when I click, I'm gonna scale the rectangle one. So let's give it a name so we can identify easier. So let's make a moving asset. Okay. So by changing the name here, it automatically changed here. Now we're gonna say that it's gonna resize, so it's gonna scale to 100 pixels. So it's its size itself. And to scale it, we're gonna say that his original size it's 0, so we can see it scaled. So we have the tap here on the button, and the scale it's assigned to the shape. Let's try it. So click it. There. It's scaled. Now we're gonna do the opposite. That it's by clicking on the shape, it scales back. So we're gonna add another trigger because we need another target. So tap. We're gonna target the moving asset. And now we're gonna select the scale, copy, and paste. And we're gonna say that it's going to scale to 0. Now by clicking here it scales up, by clicking the shape it scales down. Okay, it's easy. Well, for now it's this. We learn to make a container with 2 objects, just grouping it, Command G, or you can add a container and drag it inside the container. So it's the same. We learned here to animate the scale, so a simple scale, and animate it back. Okay, thank you for watching, and until next video. Bye.